Is this the year the Broncos finally prioritize SEC players in the draft's premium rounds 1 to 3? Since general manager John Elway took over the Broncos draft room in 2011, 10 of his 64 picks have been from the SEC. That doesn't include Von Miller, who played for Texas A&M. But in the first 3 rounds, the Broncos have gone every direction but toward the nation's best college football conference. SEC players, all rounds, 10 of 64 picks, 15.6%. SEC players in rounds 1 to 3, 1 of 27, 3.7%. Missouri's Shane Ray in 2015, who played out his rookie contract and is currently a free agent. Power 5, SEC, Big Ten, ACC, Pac-12 and Big 12, 48 of 64 picks, 75%. Comparing the Broncos to the rest of the AFC West with help from the Pro Football Reference search engine, since 2011, SEC players, Kansas City, 18 of 61, 29.5%, Los Angeles Chargers, 7 of 54, 12.9%, and Oakland, 12 of 67, 17.4%. SEC players in rounds 1 to 3, Kansas City, 8 of 24, 33.3%, Chargers, 4 of 26, 15.4%, and Oakland, 4 of 23, 17.4%. Power 5 conference players, Kansas City, 43 of 61, 70.5%, Chargers, 43 of 54, 79.6%, and Oakland, 48 of 67, 71.6%. The eye-popping difference is the Broncos' decision to not pick SEC players in rounds 1 to 3. Taking it a step further, Ray, no. 23 overall, is the only SEC player they've selected who was among the top 132 picks in the draft. The Chiefs have used 8 top 100 picks on SEC players, including Dee Ford, Chris Jones and Justin Houston. Aside from LSU linebacker Devin White and quarterbacks Drew Lock, Missouri, and Jarrett Stidham, Auburn, the Broncos have not been connected to many SEC players during the current pre-draft cycle. UW breakdown. Colorado State quarterback KJ Carta Samuels spent 4 years in Washington's program before transferring to play for the Rams. After Wednesday's local pro day at the Broncos facility, Carta Samuels was asked about Washington cornerback Byron Murphy and tight end Drew Sample, who appears to be on the Broncos' radar. Carta Samuels on Murphy, a third-year sophomore who had 7 interceptions in 20 games. I went against him a good amount in practice. He's a damn good player. He's just a smart player. He can already sense what you're going to be running based on the formation, splits. He's just super smart, and that's an ability you look over because you look at the fast 4.55 seconds and 40-yard dash, and the big, 6 foot, 190 pounds, but he has the head, too. Carta Samuels on Sample, a fifth-year senior who had 25 of his 46 career catches in 2018. He's an incredible talent. He can block and can definitely have an impact in the passing game. He's one of the hardest working guys I've been around. He's in that gym all day long. That's definitely the quality he has over everybody else, showing versatility. Trevin McMillian rushed 210 times for 1,082 yards and 8 touchdowns in his only year for Colorado after being a graduate transfer from Virginia Tech. For the Hokies, he gained 2,153 yards in 39 games. But his phone didn't ring until he ran a 40-yard dash in 4.47 seconds and lifted the 225-pound bar 22 times at C's Pro Day last month. A little bit more attention, said McMillian, who is training at Lando Performance in Centennial. I got a workout with the Baltimore Ravens, so that was good and I felt like I performed well here for the Broncos, running routes out of the backfield to show the coaches how versatile I am. Doing homework. Per a league source, the Broncos have done homework on Washington outside linebacker Tevis Bartlett, a native of Cheyenne, WYO, and Utah guard Jordan Agasiva. Bartlett had 158 tackles and 9 sacks in 52 games for the Huskies, started his final 2 years and posted a vertical jump of 32.5 inches at UW's Pro Day. Agasiva played 2 years apiece for Pima, Ariz Community College in Utah. For the Utes, he started 24 games at right guard and earned first-team All-Pac-12 in 2018. Neither are scheduled for a top 30 visit to the Broncos. Jersey numbers. New Broncos cornerbacks Kareem Jackson and Devontae Bosby have not been issued jersey numbers. Jackson wore no. 25 for his entire Houston Texans career, but cornerback Chris Harris has that number. Quarterback Joe Flacco, no. 5. Cornerback Bryce Callahan, no. 29, and right tackle Jawan James, no. 70, have their numbers. Brendan Langley has moved from cornerback to receiver and from no. 27 to number 12. Cornerback Isaac Yiadom has switched from number 41 to number 22 and center. Guard Sam Jones from number 70 to no. 77 draft props. BetOnline released its list of NFL draft prop bets. Number of first-round quarterbacks, 3.5. Defensive players in first round, 16.5. Draft position for Alabama defensive lineman Quinnen Williams, 3.5. Draft position for Ohio State quarterback Dwayne Haskins, 10.5. Yearly debate. Oakland general manager Mike Mayock was asked for his opinion on drafting for need versus drafting the best available player. "I'm the son of a coach, so I know how they think," he said. "Coaches think need. We're a coach-driven building at the Raiders. They are highly involved and that's good. The flip side is that you can't reach. You have to use common sense. That's what I preach."